Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today as usual, although mine started out really shit. Make sure, do smash that like button down below. Helps out the channel immensely in the video and the XRP community YouTube algorithm. Would really appreciate it. It's free, takes 1 second of your time. I would really appreciate it. Guys, we are going to be talking about some illegal things today. There is a breaking new, fresh from like April 11th, but just announced today and blowing up on Twitter, a new class action lawsuit against Jay Clayton, the SEC chairman who sued Ripple on his last day of office, and William Hinman, who collaborated with Jay Clayton to take down the XRP ledger because they were paid by the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance, or as I like to call it, it's really the Ethereum mining cartel. The boys who run the markets are the miners. They're, pulling billions a year from blocks. They're the guys that run the market. So the ETH mining cartel is essentially who paid for this attempted destruction of the XRP ledger. All right, so guys, I'm going to go on a quick Cobb rant for 1 minute. If you don't want to hear it, skip ahead 1 minute, 30 seconds. Quick Cobb rant, since we're on the topic of illegal things. Make it very quick. Laying down on my bed in my underwear, asleep. Bangs on my door. Bop, 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 bop. Maintenance. Bop, 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 bop. Maintenance. Did I get any notice? They tried to. They sent me an email to the wrong email address. I never got a notice. I never got notified. They take the master key. They open up the lock. They couldn't get in because I am one paranoid kid. And ever since I moved out into my own apartment, I have always been using one of these things. Friends and family always made fun of it. Always thought I was too paranoid. But today it came in clutch. This thing, Amazon, $10, $15, hooks up to your doorknob, pressure fit to the ground, someone cracks open the lock. Good luck getting in unless you got some actual SWAT team raiding tools, okay? So they open the master lock. When I walk up in my underwear to the door, they're actively trying to push through. They're trying to push through my product from Jeff Bezos. They go ahead and bend the thing a little bit. And I barge down to the office going, why are you doing this? Okay, maintenance. Okay, wrong email. All right, fine. We all make mistakes. But you're trying to break and enter into my home. Yes, it's your property. But for this month that I pay the rent on the lease contract, it's my home. All right, I go down there. I'm like, okay, let's reschedule the maintenance. Oh, actually, no. It's okay. We're just going to check some fire alarms and, carbon monoxide. For that? Okay, the building's on fire. You tell me to get out. Okay. We're checking the fire alarms, carbon monoxide. Dude, let the carbon monoxide eat away at my brain. I don't care. Don't barge into my fucking apartment. But again, I got made fun of for having that for so freaking long. 2 years I've been using that thing every single night. Every single night I put that up against the door. Came in clutch. All right, enough bullshit. Let's get into this, guys. We got a long Twitter thread coming from Fred Rispoli. If that's how you pronounce it correctly, I believe this feels like an Italian last name. Just taking a little guess there. Studying multiple languages over the last year or so. I guess that's kind of a Italian last name. All right, XRP Army, I promise you're going to want to read this until the end. Quick thing. ETH developer gets jail time for 64 months. Prison for going to North Korea. Okay, your boy Cobb, XRP, Chad, South Korea, has a good time for 3 months. ETH developer goes to North Korea to give speeches. What is up with you ETH people and speeches, man? Fuck off. North Korea, 64 months in jail? Dude, what are you doing violating sanctions like that? Go to South Korea. Way better. More people buy Bitcoin. What's your big deal? North Korea, look, pretty much slave labor, and I imagine they get near free electricity. I guarantee you, since an ETH developer went over in North Korea, North Korea's got mining farms. Oh, yeah, baby. Kim Jong-un, with that free electricity, free labor, they've got mining farms. They definitely got mining farms. ETH team, what are you doing? Getting the SEC chairman on his last day in office to sue Ripple XRP, which is very suspicious in itself. Did you pay William Hinman $15 million in, retirement benefits? Okay. What is up with you guys and speeches? Jeez. All right. All right, so I promise you're going to want to read this till the end. Those within the ranks are intimately aware of the corruption within a government entity that used to be founded on principles of justice and protection of individual rights. We also know only now that so many insiders knew of the corruption. The graft and the scheming that has created an all-out assault on American and global innovation in digital assets and blockchain technology. This innovation improves and saves lives, frees people from debt slavery. I mean, crypto can't make you broke, but a lot of people get success, right? You just got to persevere, hodl, buy the dips, dollar cost average, right? Frees people from debt slavery and allows others to send real value to those in dire need, in poor, less fortunate, and unfairly neglected parts of the world. See, like the really, really like low volume fiat currency places in the world, dude, those guys are getting screwed by the SWIFT system and the spreads on Forex, okay? Alas, like nearly everything in life, innovation that can save so many at such a large scale and at such reduced costs from the legacy system, well, that threatens the long-entrenched, powerful interests. And those interests maintain their grip by persuading others to bend to their will. We now know only some of the seedy underbelly of what happened behind closed doors in secret with Mr. Clayton, Homer J. Clayton, and Mr. Hinman, Willie Hinman, regarding their conspiracy to destroy the XRP Ledger network. They brought us from 70 cents down to 17 cents. I want to know who had short contracts open. This is another thing that's not very talked about because we're very focused on the Hinman emails, the 68 drafts of the ETH speech. Dude, you ETH people are obsessed with speeches. I don't understand it. This is how you get your price action, I guess. Just speech. North Korea speech, SEC speech. What's the next one? God, dude. Yeah, so that's one thing I want to know. Who had short contracts in XRP? Because you're the SEC, right? Corrupt SEC, and you know for a fact a lawsuit's coming out against the top leading cryptocurrency who is very susceptible to FUD, right? And false information. You know, it's probably not a bad idea. Like, if I was William Hinman, I'm just saying, I'm not William Hinman. I don't do, criminal shit taking $50 million bribes. But if I was William Hinman or Jay Clayton and I knew this lawsuit was getting announced before anybody, hence insider information, why not open up like a $1 million 100x leverage short because you know for a fact it's going to crash 80%? Okay? That's one thing I want to know about. Who at the SEC had short contracts open? Who at the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance has had short contracts open? All right. These two knew each other. Okay, these two knew each and every XRPL network user had a substantial interest in the growth and development of the XRPL network. These two knew, while collecting taxpayer-funded government salaries, that the XRPL network was a massive threat to the financial interests of their former clients and previous employees. Though many have rightly called for an investigation into this conduct, no investigation is coming. No congressional subpoenas are on the horizon. And besides a handful of lone voices, no other crypto communities are coming to stand by as allies in support of a just cause. In truth, the XRP always knew this. Look, most of the leading coins out there today are all mining coins, okay? You got ASICs, GPUs, CPUs, freaking hard drives, okay? You can mine with pretty much anything. Like, the mining coins, the threat is XRP. I'm not saying to all of them, but to a good handful of them, XRP is the threat. XRP makes the, millions of graphics cards, millions of machines, thousands of warehouses utterly useless with the Ripple XRP consensus ledger. It always was and likely always will be for the XRP army to shoulder the burden alone, carrying on its back the communities who are too blind to see they're only in the second row of the firing squad. But this thread is all about hope. Many of you still have no idea how important and how powerful you truly are. All it takes is one, which becomes two, then four, then eventually victory. April 11th, 2022, a class action lawsuit was filed against Clayton and Hinman for tortious interference in all XRPL network users' valid business expectancy in the XRPL network. The lead plaintiff and my client, Shannon O'Leary, decided to take a stand. A stand against what those two did to intentionally harm hundreds of thousands of people, not just in the United States, but around the world. I am serving as Shannon's lawyer in my own personal capacity and with no affiliation but my own. This is a case I believe in. It is a case that is fundamentally about justice, fairness, and a rule of law. Mr. Clayton and Mr. Hinman, through their actions, described in the complaint, linked in final tweet, and operating outside of the SEC, took unreasonable and improper action to help their former and now current clients to target a rival competitor blockchain network in order to destroy it. It didn't have to be like this. The XRPL network, like all blockchain networks, should have been given a level playing field. The SEC ethics team even warned William Hinman. They warned him of what he was doing to not keep engaging with Simpson Thacher. Okay? And there's one more thing. When they were going to be meeting up at the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance dinner luncheon, they were saying, hey, man, they're telling Hinman, look, let's be kind of low-key, under the radar, subtle. We don't want to be noticed because they know the guilt is there. Release the Hinman emails. The XRP Army didn't ask for this fight. It didn't start this fight, but it will win this fight. And here's where the most important question comes into play. What will you do? Will you stand with Shannon? And here we go, guys. Here we go. So Mr. Whale comes in with some screenshots of the documents. Breaking class action lawsuit has been filed against former SEC Chairman Jay Clayton and his Director of Corporation Finance, Bill Hinman, in the United States District Court for the District of Arizona. Shannon O'Leary, on behalf of herself and all others similarly, haven't slept in a while, similarly situation. Plaintiffs, Walter Joseph Clayton. His name's not Jay Clayton. It's Walter Joseph. Whoa, Walter. Pleased to meet you. Wait, Walter Joseph Clayton III? Is this some legal jargon, or is that saying Walter Joseph Clayton III? If so, that guy's got one rich motherfucking family. William Hinman, John Doe's, or Jane Doe's 1 through 200, Black and White Corporation 1 through 50. Torturous interference with business expectancy, putting Ripple's business in limbo. Conspiracy to commit torturous interference with business expectancy, aiding and abetting, if that's how you pronounce it, didn't graduate from high school. Torturous interference with business expectancy. And again, guys, we could read through this whole thing here, but you guys pretty much get the point. This is a breaking new class action lawsuit, and what do you know it? ETHgate trending on Twitter. Guys, justice needs to be served. Ripple needs to get this victory in court and send the price action to the moon. The settlement being over, meaning Ripple's business is no longer in limbo. People are no longer hesitant to buy XRP. Major exchanges relist, and XRP gets the catalyst that it needs to skyrocket past the $3.84 all-time high. Guys, that double-digit run is coming. Persevere, hodl, wait. Might be brutal. It's a battle out here. It's a battle out here. And thank you guys for tuning the video today. Really appreciate it. And get you guys one of these on Amazon. Just look up door blocking stick. All right. Get you one of these if you got a landlord. All right. Catch you guys in the next one.